Oh, hello everyone. This is Volley coming at you. I have decided to retire from iRacing. Retire, quote unquote. I'm just not going to do the driving part anymore. Or at least anything that concerns a wheel. Still doing Wreckfest. You can still sign up for that at Numb Thumbs Gaming. I'm going to try my hand at this broadcasting thing and see if it works out. So, bear with me as I bumble through this. Hope you enjoy the race. We're broadcasting the NTR team over at Numb Thumbs Gaming doing Daytona. It looks like during the day. So, let's get to the action. I'm going to see how this goes. I registered as a driver in this thing, so my truck's going to be sitting in the pits. But I figured out that I have race control. So let's show you the race info. It's Daytona International Speedway. You can see the top 3 points leaders in the league. We've got Mackin 24 leading at 324 points. Cubby sitting at 322, and DW, even though he has 3 wins, he is sitting in 3rd place. Probably because he's a part-time guy racing in other leagues, dealing with all the other back-end stuff, with Numb Thumbs being the founder of it. So we're gonna cut him a break on that. Anyways, looks like everybody is set to roll out for qualifying. So we're going to try to get some camera angles here and show some of that. I'm going to get on some drivers here. He is sitting in the pits. Oh, we've got a couple of people out there on the track doing some practice. That's what we're doing. We're doing practice. We usually only see one vehicle on the track while practicing. Looks like these two have gotten together to draft each other and try to get a little bit of quicker qualifying times. I see how it goes. Well, that's not going to work because you don't qualify in a draft, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll get it figured out. Anyways, so we've had quite a bit of exciting action, mix of restrictor plate tracks and mile and a halves and some short tracks that everybody moans and groans about. I'm sure this will be a welcome relief from your typical short track race that causes all sorts of wrecks, and this looks like Wreckfest out on asphalt. Let's see what that ticker's looking like. Yeah, there's a ticker showing right now. There's really none of that showing because we just got practice going on. So I'm going to skip around to the other drivers on the track and see if I can talk about something. We got Dogs. He's been absent from racing for a little bit. Getting back into it. Or at least I think he's been absent. He's been absent from other things like Heat 5. But that's okay. He's getting back into it. That's all that matters. Looks like a bright, sunny day out of Daytona today, so should be good sight lines. After this race is over, I'm going to be interviewing the top 3 finishing drivers from the race. So hopefully they will be inclined to join me up here in the broadcast booth and have a chat with me about their experience on the track today. Meanwhile, boy, gotta get over to snag my link from my stream. But if you're watching, I certainly do appreciate it. Tell your friends about it if you enjoy what you're watching. I'm going to take a little bit of time here to talk about Numb Thumbs Gaming and all of the various multiplayer mini communities that we have. In the one big community, we have, obviously, what you're watching here, iRacing. We have the Gander Trucks. They're going to be spinning up a paid league, I believe, in March, shortly after this series, or this season is over. And the Arca League, I believe, is also spinning up in March. That's going to be a paid league. And there's going to be, cash prizes for the top 5-point earners throughout the season. Don't quote me on that. I'll get more information from the appropriate people as time goes on. But 100% of the proceeds, or funds brought in, are going to go back to the drivers, minus what is necessary to pay the broadcasters. Me not being one of those paid broadcasters, I'm doing this for free just because I want to, try to break into this broadcasting thing and see if I'm any good at it. If I'm not any good, at least I gave it a shot. So got a couple drivers here. Get together for some drafting action, get some draft practice going on. Looks like Wally being followed by Brandon Harp. I think Brandon Harp either came up from the 350H league that we have going on, and the dirt league we have in iRacing, the big block modified 358. And then I think we have some people going or coming over here from other leagues, as DW and a couple of others from this league go and spread goodwill and good fortune in other leagues. Is that? Oh, that's the 12. Dogs. I think. No? And poof, there it goes. Alright. Let's see. She can be still out there turning some laps. Yeah. Let's ride along with him in the cockpit, just for something different to do, so I can play with the cameras. Let's see. Which one is it? Gearbox? Nope. Not that one. The roll bar. That's the one I was looking for. So, for those of you who are new to iRacing, this is you know, kind of the passenger view if there were passengers allowed in these vehicles. This is the view that you generally get. You know, you see the driver there moving the steering wheel, and it's always cockpit view in iRacing. So the sightlines are a little bit better from the driver's position. Let's see if I can find that driver. Oh, there. That is that the one I want? No. Huh. Well, let's pop back out here and oh, maybe this is the one. Yep, there's the view. That's the one we're looking for. That's your view while you're driving one of these however many horsepower beasts around the track. Certainly a different experience. Yeah, when you're using these force feedback wheels and you're doing 100 plus laps, it's a very interesting experience. Now, if you had triple wide monitors, you could see, you know, clearly to your right and your left, and you could see in the mirror behind you, but we're not getting that view at the moment, so probably not available to people who are not in the cockpit. That's fine. And see how he's sucked back up there to the other driver using the draft, kind of take advantage of less wind resistance going around the truck, makes them go a little bit faster. Alright, let's pop back out into this view. And you see they're following pretty close, trusting the other driver is not going to jam on the brakes and ruin their day. So alright, looks like everybody is gridding up. Can we show that grid? It's going to show the grid. The official. I don't think it's going to show that. Huh. Excuse me while I bumble through, playing with the controls here. Just trying to get... Oh, I see what the deal is. It's in stasis while waiting on people to grid up, I do believe. And I don't know if it's going to screw me over because I accidentally registered as a driver for this, and I'm supposed to be gridding up, but if I don't grid up, maybe it'll continue to let me. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep an eye on things and see how it goes. Looks like we have a field of about 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 minus me, so 12. Yep. And JRL is in the field, which means that we should see some good battles between him and DW. Those two always seem to be getting at each other on the track and off the track too. cool. Let's forget that now. So it looks like we have maybe some qualifying times coming in as people get their qualifying stuff underway. It's like Shake and Bake is maybe out in the lead here by 0.04 tenths or 400ths, as they say in the math world. Oh, we have a new leader in the qualifying, Nicholas Guzman. Oh yeah, I should probably work on that. That'll fix that. Oh, well, that was interesting. As we watch the rest of the field get qualified, hopefully me not gritting up or qualifying is going to cause any kind of an issue. If it does, well, then I'll just completely withdraw. But so who knows? This stream might get cut short, might not. We shall see. Alright, looks like Bradley Clay is in the new top spot with a 52.99. hear a clown horn. Where is that coming from? Some... Alright, sounds like we're getting set, ready to go here pretty quickly, so... Let me see if I can see what's going on in pit lane. Oh, we got... Maybe it won't give me camera control until we actually start getting out on the track and get the pace car out there. We shall see. Alright, there is the official grid. Looks like we have Brad DeClay in the first spot, Nicholas Guzman, then Richard Gray, followed by Shake and Bake in the fourth spot, Wally Balls in number 5, Justin Davis in number 6, Brendan Harp in 7, DW Toyota all the way back in 8. Oh, he must... Anyways, Kyle number 9, and Dogs number 10, JRL number 11, and Mac in 24 in the 12th spot. Alright, they're getting ready to go, so let's see if I can get a pit lane view. Oh, not that pit lane. Yeah, let's maybe go TV1. Oh yeah, that's a good view. We'll see them rolled out as soon as the Chevy Pace truck rolls them out onto the track to get ready for a showdown at Daytona International Speedway. This race is most likely sponsored by Davidson Builders, owned by our very own Kyle Davidson. He's been a major sponsor of the racing here on iRacing at Numb Thumbs Gaming, so we certainly appreciate his sponsorship. Alright, they are rolling out onto the track. This should be an exciting race. Hopefully we get quite a bit of green flag action for you. That is the starting order on your left. As soon as we go racing, we'll switch it to the ticker, move that thing off to the left. away from the screen. Get a quick spy on all these drivers really quick. TV1. Alright, here we go. They are off and running. Let's keep an eye on the leader to start off with. And so far, looks like everybody's keeping their nose clean. Oh, we got somebody down on the apron. That's Dogs down on the apron. Having a hard time getting it back up there. Oh, he's got it figured out. And there's kind of some snaky little lines there in the middle of the pack. Sometimes that draft will really play with you, and it is really hard to stay directly behind another driver when the draft is so high because of these aero packages that are on these vehicles. And looks like number 38, Nicholas Guzman, is jumped out to a little bit of a two-car lead there, but I think Bradley Clay is going to have something to say about that here in just a second, as soon as he gets some help behind him. Oh, we got somebody coming down and wasn't looking and pushed Bradley Clay down onto the apron. Oh, and then we got some action in the back of the field. Let's see if we can see. Huh. Oh, yeah, don't know what happened there. It's just, huh, that's interesting. Oh. We are in caution, and let me hide that and hide that. Alright, well, there is your running order going across the top, and now we have somebody mowing the grass in the infield, apparently. Wow, apparently the grass is too tall for him or something. I don't know. That's okay. It happens to the best of them. It's happened to me several times. And I'm not even the best of them. Nowhere close. Well, here comes our first person down pit lane. Let's see, who is this? We got two people coming down pit lane. TV2, looks like. Also, it looks like somebody's driving my truck. Alright, well, let's get back on here. Who do I have this on anyway? Alright, let's get it back to the leaders. We are currently in single file formation until iRacing figures out who's supposed to be where. And then they will tell drivers you are on the inside or the outside. And that was which lap? Oh, I wish there was something on here to tell me which lap we're on. Maybe this will tell me. We're on lap 4. Okay, that's good. I can deal with that. Where is the lap count on here? It doesn't show. I'm gonna have to fix that in the future somehow. Hopefully you're enjoying the ticker going across the... Let's see, hide that, show that for now. That is your running order all in one shot. And we have 80 laps, so we have one manual caution, mandatory caution at 40 laps, and then be going. So TV3. Looks like they're gonna be possibly going green this next time by. Two, 4, 6. Alright, the pace truck is off. Here we go. And looks like everybody is still fairly tightly packed as we come around the backstretch into turn 3. Like, oh, dogs, NDW, making a day of it. Oh, let's get a little weavy back there. And uh-oh, it looks like dogs got left out there, and some meat and a sandwich with a couple of sloppy pieces of bread. Oh, let's see here. He's forcing his way back down that line. He's not messing around. All right, I like it. Aggressive driving. It's only lap 6, lap 7, lap 7. Well, it's like somebody, said many times before, you cannot win an 80-lap race on the first lap, or even on the 7th lap. So, everybody calm down. You'll get there eventually. And if luck is smiling upon you, then maybe you'll get there before everybody else. I see somebody blinking on the tail end there. I don't know if that's me and my software or if that's them and their connection, but Well, yeah, I'm gonna figure out who that is. Is that Shake? It might be Shake. No, it's Kyle. Why do I not have audio from the screen? Oh, that's why. Fix that problem. Okay, yeah, now you guys can hear radio and sounds and everything. Oh, I screwed that up. Alright. That one's on me. Now you got sound. I'm okay. I figured it out. Unfortunately, I can't get the chat up in front of me right now because he's got not enough monitors to handle everything, so. Oh, okay. Zero passes call for P8. We got a little passing back and forth here. Kyle and JRL seems to be having a little battle for 8th, 9th place. Good to see. That top line is, seems like having an issue keeping a straight line, or at least trying to stay behind each other. But, you know, so it goes in pack racing. That high line can sometimes be a little scary to maneuver, especially when you got people from the bottom kind of weaving at you a little bit. Like, do I bail? Do I not? Oh, looks like somebody's going to get orphaned in the middle. Yeah, looks like. What's that? Third. Oh? And it sorted itself out. Okay. Let's try some different camera views here. Let's do some ride-alongs. How about that? Let's do... let's do this one. And we are riding along with... Who are riding along? Yeah, let's ride along with DW and see what's going on. That is the view that you want to have when you're going around the track and not being several laps down the pack on the other side of the track.
Good rider, good side.
Just a matter of consistency and being smooth. If you watch DW and his steering wheel, they are buttery smooth almost all the time. Except for when he's getting wrecked out by some character, which has happened a few times.
Not making me nervous, I feel down.
You know, it's funny when I was racing, and you know, especially on the bigger tracks, when like Talladega, Daytona. No, I don't think I ever did a Daytona race, but Talladega, especially, right around on the outside, you know, somebody down below you just kind of weaving back and forth, right next to you. It didn't seem to really phase me all that much. I figured, hey, if they're willing to, sacrifice their race by coming up into me, so be it. I don't think that they're going to do that, and I'm sure, 90%, 95% of the drivers out there have way better control than I do, so I'm trying to hold the line around here, and just can't worry too much about what you're doing down there. I know you're there, but I'm trying not to come down into you, so you just stay down there. The part that freaked me out the most was not really being aware of what's going on around me, like especially people in my blind spot. That was the hardest part. You're not supposed to be any blind spots, but I don't know if y'all see. No, you can't really see the mirror in this view, but there's this goofy little mirror off the left-hand side. Yeah, it's being covered by the roll bar right here off to your left-hand side. There's a tiny little mirror there. Right? You're supposed to be able to, see that, and you have to crane your neck around so much for your eyes and avert your eyes away from what's going on. Because when you're doing, what are these guys doing? 170 some odd miles an hour, 180 in the draft plus. It's a little unnerving to look away and then try to look, even in your rear view mirror and the center one, the top. Like, no, that freaks me out too much. Part of the reason why it's like, I'm too dangerous out there. I'm causing too many issues. I'm a lot safer, and everybody else is a lot safer. Me being up here in the broadcast booth, so. All right. Well, let's go back to. Let's try this one. I like playing with the toys here. Well, let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in the front pack, and we got one straggler by himself back here. Shake. He might have a part. I don't know. Where's he at? Oh, it stuck me. Ugh. Okay. This having some issues here. Just trying to might perked his. So it looks like Shake and Bake may have parked his vehicle, or he has damage and he is trying to get it fixed. Fortunately, I can't see him right now, so.
Hey, car will be pitting this time by.
Did he just say what I think he said? The pace car will be pitting this next time by? Oh, the 8 car. Oh, I said the pace car. That would be funny. Alright. 8 car is coming in for his first non-caution pit. Oh, we have someone blinking back there. And that's
1, 2 is business.
we got about 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Dogs is one of them. DW. We got Bradley Clay coming into pit. And I think one more, I'm not sure. Let's go down to pit lane and check these out.
I'm pitting this time.
Somebody overshot it. And Dobbs is out first. There goes Bradley Clay. Alright, back to the action. So far in this race, fastest lap has been Mac. No, I'm sorry. Wally. Turning out 49.71 lap. And that has him in third place. So your running order right now, as you can see, is Mac in first, JRL in second, and Wally in third, but we have a whole crew that just got done pitting, so that they could be coming back up to charge for the spot and lead once these guys take their turn coming down pit road. I want to find that vehicle. Where is that? It's not Richard, is it? No. Mr. Davis? I don't think so. Brandon? Nope. Let's see what's going on for Mac and JRL. They a little bit of a lead there on Wally in third place. Wally just announced that he's going to be pitting. Plenty of room to do so. JRL and Wally look like they might be, or I'm sorry, Mac and JRL might be pushing it as far as they can possibly push it. Bradley Clay's going to stay up high and let these guys go by. Looks like he might be either saving fuel or saving tires, one of the two, or he's just trying to get at the back of this little mini draft. Okay, so it looks like we have Shake possibly, 8 laps down as a gapper between Mac and JRL. Mac in the 25 and JRL in the 16 with Wally right behind them, I believe. Is that the 55?
Kyle's coming
no.
out.
Oh, he's also 8 laps down, so I think. That can't be 8, right? It can't be 8 laps down. What's going on? Right. Boy, I'm gonna have to figure this all out. I'm gonna have to figure this all out. So Shake is, yeah, Shake is 2
Kyle's
minutes
got those
back,
black
so
flags.
that's
Speeding in pit.
2+ laps. You know the black flag cleared for speed in the pits. That's why we have that penalty. Oh, I'm just kidding. Sorry, my inner voice leaked out there for a second.
Ten for.
So I think this would be a good time to talk a little bit more about Numb Thumbs Gaming. DW and Doug, the Spice, put together quite the little community over on Discord with just reaching over 400 members. Which reminds me, if you are in the market for a Logitech G920 wheel and pedal set, you might want to hop into the Numb Thumbs Gaming server on Discord and get yourself signed up for that giveaway. It's going to be given away, I believe, on February 12th. Either right before or right after the Dash for the Cash race here in iRacing at Talladega. There's another little contest you can get in on. It's $25 entry fee. Talladega and the Gander Trucks. Top 5 places get paid. There's a little promotional race we're putting on to try to beef up the membership. So if you are thinking about getting into iRacing and give yourself a couple weeks to practice and get it up there, you can get in here and maybe win yourself some cash. But Numb Thumbs has quite a collection of different, leagues, whether it be racing or Nintendo or Star Citizen. I've seen the game for about 30 seconds. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but if you know what it is and you're looking for people to play with, we've got your game. Also, we have NASCAR Heat 5 slider leagues in trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. We also have a custom Cup league where you can run with your custom setup instead of just sliders. I've always been a fan of that, but I'm not running Heat 5 anymore. What else do we have? Oh, we have Wreckfest. We have 3 different leagues. We have, well, no, I'm sorry, 2 different leagues. We have Wreckfest Chaos on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, where pretty much anything goes. No vehicles are banned. Bang them up however you please. And then we have the Wreckfest Clean League on Saturday, early afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. That is going to be our Wreckfest League focused more on clean driving, if you can imagine it in a game like Wreckfest, where the name of the game is Wreckfest. I know, but some people requested it, and so we are trying to cater to those people that want to play the game, but they want to play clean. Now, don't get me wrong, there's still going to be a little bumping and banging going on, but it's not going to be any of this purpose of taking people, these people, taking you out on purpose, dive bombing, pit maneuvers, that kind of a thing. Unless you're purposely blocking and you're slower, then, by all means, do what you got to do. So anyways, that's going on 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Hope you can join us for that. Wreckfest is a great game. It's an absolute blast. We played last night, and everybody just had an awesome time. So, great group of guys. All sorts of fun. Alright, so let's get back to the action here. Oh, it looks like we have a caution. Maybe I didn't turn the caution thing off last time.
27.
Shame on me.
I don't get a wave around?
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Silly me.
Kevin,
I
he's telling me to let you all the way
have
up
it
here.
on for the ticker, but not for the
Somebody's down on the inside.
tower. Okay. Well, let's hide this and turn this on. Show you the running order. We have 29 laps out of 80, and just another 11 laps until we have a mandatory caution. Will we get this one off before we have to go
Get a,
yellow
wave
once
run?
again? All these people asking for wave rounds. One guy asking for a reach around. I don't even want to know. So let's see, what do we have? We have DW in first place. It's not surprising. He needs to get up there and steal himself a win because he's kind of lagging about 10-15 points behind Mac and Cubby. With Cubby not being here, it's going to be a good battle between DW and Mac for points leader. So we shall see. If you're curious about how the point system works here, it's 46 points for a win, 42 points for second place, and then 1 point step down all the way down until you get to Central. And we are green once again. Let's hide that. Hide it. Thank you. Hide that. And get back to the ticker. Alright, so we have DW running first, Brandon Harp running in second, 27, and Dogs running third in the number 12. Everybody seems to be behaving themselves. Mac running in fourth, Bradley in fifth. And Richard, Bradley switching spots back and forth. Justin in seventh. Wally in 8th, Jarrell in 9th, Nicholas Guzman in 10th, Kyle in 11th, even though he's up there trying to kiss DW's bumper. And Shake and Bake still a couple laps down in 12th. Who's got the fastest lap? Still Wally with that 49.71. I don't think anybody's going to touch that for the rest of the race. Uh-oh. We got dogs blinking up there. I wonder if anybody else notices that. At least it's blinking on my side. Shake looks like he wants to try to hang out in the middle there, but maybe he's just trying to get a little bit of clean air. Try the scenic view. No, that doesn't work. And the boys were just all kind of hanging out together. Nobody really going anywhere. Fast and not fast at the same time, if you know what I mean. Weaving going on there. 3 back to the leader. That's okay. Everybody's been weaving. Highline's getting a little help with DW popping up top to try to catch some of that action. And oh, that's not working. DW is into the wall and takes Tune down to the infield with him. Let's... oh boy. Let's see if we can... I don't know if I'm going to be able to rewind. Oh, we got 2 more wrecking down in the infield. I don't know what's going on here, but everybody seems to be getting loose. Like, somebody's dropping some oil. And it looks like there's some considerable, maybe front end damage on that car there. He's having a hard time steering. It's going to let me rewind a little bit. See if I can see what happened there and maybe go slow. I don't know. Let's just... let's see if I can catch this. Alright, we're right about here. Let's play this bad boy and see what happens. So, it looked like just, you know, a couple people touched and it was over after that. These things are fragile when they're going that fast, so... yeah. Somebody got into somebody. We'll have to review that after the race, and that was... so, are we on a caution, or not? I want to see what's going on here. I can't tell what's going on here. Oh. Are they racing back to the pace truck? Where's the pace truck? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's one person going down pit lane. What was that? Oh, they are hobbling. So weird. Alright, well, yeah, here's the state of your race.
Getting ready to have a cautions out, cautions out.
Oh, now we have the caution. Now we have the caution. Somebody triggered that caution thing. Because that iRacing doesn't seem like iRacing triggered the caution? I don't know. Anyways, we got a caution going on after that little incident. Let's see if the radio chatter says anything about it.
Checking up on the back.
Uh-huh.
Is that going to be the Daytona version of the big one? Only time will tell. We are quickly approaching halfway through this race.
Hey, Shake needs a wave. His mic's not working.
That's no, that's dogs coming down, leading the way. JRL right behind him. And dogs is off. So I believe you get 3 fast repairs, so we'll see if DW uses one of those to try to get himself back out there without falling too far behind. He'll probably be hoping for another caution here real quick that doesn't involve him, so that he can just stay out without having to burn too much tire,
Hey, Star,
too
going
much
in the
fuel.
green, shaking up.
So your new leader is going to be Wally. He was running in that top
Hey,
pack.
Star on the tri-oval.
Decided to stay out. I do believe we'll see how long he can hang out in first place there and fend off the likes of Dogs and JRL. JRL is probably a little less than pleased right now that he's going to be behind Wally, who is might be a little slow off the start, in which case he's going to have to figure out how to get around Wally in order to keep up with Dog. I'm gonna go green next time by. Pace truck will be looking to come off the track here very shortly. is what's going on here. Your guess is as good as mine. Looks like we're on the backstretch, heading into 3. Hopefully we got everybody sorted out here.
Alright, Richard, I want to feel you tickling that my ass now.
Alright, get back to some green flag racing here real quick.
Green flag.
Just as I suspect. Ooh, Wally's blinking up front. That can't be good.
Caution.
Oh, we got a
Feeling on
caution.
the cardinal.
We have a caution once again? Yeah, well, I guess we are.
Right car in the back stretch.
Alright, well, we didn't get far there, and this is an opportunity for DW to stay out there and see if anybody else pits. I doubt anybody's going to pit at this time, because we don't think we even got through turn 1 before we got another caution, so I don't know what triggered that, but let's go to Blimp View and see what's going on here. Looks like we got 6, 7 cars, 8, 9 cars, okay. I do have to say, iRacing does a pretty good job with all these camera views. Let's follow some people around while we,
Shake back on the lead lap.
yeah, you get a shot of what it looks like to, but the kind of angle that the vehicles get pitched at in the turns, literally almost a 45-degree angle. It's crazy. I'll have to look at the stats for this track and see what the banking is in turns. Let's cruise through and view from JRL's car. For Kyle's. Justin Davis. Alright. So, Let's give some loves in the back of the field here. See what Shake's doing. Oh, he's sprinting to the pack. I heard something about him being back on the lead lap. We shall see how this works out. Shake is usually pretty good at plate tracks, so especially Talladega. So we'll see how this fares out for him. Not a whole lot of time, Shake. You better get on it. Let's see here. Let's got plenty of time. What are you talking about? All right. Looks like we might be getting back to some green flag racing here very shortly. At least I certainly hope so, for the sake of anybody who might be watching this.
Green flag.
All right. Green flag, here we go. So lap 47 of 80, we are over halfway. Looks like Dogs and JRL are gonna move out to the front there. JRL's looking to the outside. Does he have the oomph? I hope yeah, he's hoping the guy behind him gives him some help, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No. Here comes Wally. He sucks back up over there. Oh, that's good. Let's do some more riding. This is fun. How about let's pick on Wally. As he rides around behind JRL. You know, I find it really funny that JRL's rocking this Logitech logo when he just bought a new Fantail. Oh, we have action. We have action. Somebody came up into JRL and it was over. Oh, gee, I need to rewind this because that is some major implications. If I can get this thing to behave. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see what happens here. Shake, come through. Oh, he gets bumped by Wally, and then for some reason, no fault of Shake's at all. I want to pick a different view here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get the blunt view going. See what happens here. Oh, I see what happened. So Wally came down and either got bumped by Shake or Wally bumped Shake, and then Shake got loose and bumped JRL's in his left rear quarter panel, and it was over from there. Alright. Now we know what's going on. Let's get back up to the live action here. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate for JRL. I'm sure he's probably fuming a little bit after that. And are we under caution? Or are we racing back to the pace track? Maybe it was just one vehicle. I don't know. They seem to all still be racing. Well, that's Richard Gray on a tear on the inside. He must have found some fresh tires sitting on the side of the road or something, because he is getting after Dogs and Shake up front. He's got some push from behind him, so this is good stuff. Down low, as low as you can go. The third car in the draft on the bottom line is having a hard time keeping everything in line. Oh, Shaky's getting down there. But he knows what he's doing, for the most part. JRL getting any help back here? No, he is not. Maybe those two slowed up just a little bit. No? I don't think he's that far back. Who's the interval, the gap between him and... almost a full lap. Okay. Let's go put me on see where Jet goes. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's cycle back up to the drivers a few at a time. See what DW's up to. He's just cruising around behind, watching everything unfold. He's biding his time. He's watching all that action, that disjointed snake on the bottom. Keeping his eye on that. Oh no, he's part of that. Ah, he's in fifth. I was mistaken. Just to see what happens. I'm gonna watch this just to leave this guy for a minute.
All right, leaders coming on you, brother. Hit the line.
holding that bottom line pretty tight.
Let's get out of the way.
Could be adjusting. He's trying to get some clean air every so often. Maybe he's having some temperature issues. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, Gerald? Kind of middle, a lot behind now. Yeah, seems like it. And Justin Davis makes his move to take second away from Richard. Oh, whoa, he's getting a little out of shape there, but he saves it. That was close. DW. Is that DW? No, that's something else. Oh, he's sitting right behind the house. That's well, just when you think things are shaking up, you know, it all kind of just a shuffle. Except for Dogs is still leading the pack with Shake right behind him. So, I was mistaken. DW now has the new fast lap, 49.67. I didn't think that mark was gonna get beat, but he managed to somehow. Oh! We have a major crash going on here. Whoa, it looks like somebody just got out of shape. Alright, well, let's turn the caution on. And let's rewind and see if we can. Yeesh. Come on, mouse. Let's go back and check out the action. Where is it? Wasn't that far back, was it?
One stop, guys. One stop.
come on. Show me the incident. Show me the incident. What? Let's go back to TV2 and see if we can see what happened. Let's go to blimp. Rewind it just a little bit and see if we can see what happened here. Alright. And looks like somebody came down and somebody went up. Who was that? Was that oh wow, and then dogs came up too, so huh. Yeah, who knows? So, caution, and what do we got going on here? We got Mac in first, we got Wally in second, Dogs in third still. Must have called the caution right before he spun out. Richard Gray at fourth, Shake and Bacon fifth. Davis, Gerald in seventh. Huh. Well, we got people pitting and whatnot, so we'll see how it comes shaking out after. Let's see.
Yeah, let that trio up here. Come on.
Well, we lost our third member, damn it.
Wave around's coming around, I think, maybe, possibly.
I've been knocked out of the race, so I'm gonna watch her bird's eye.
Well, hey, DW, if you want to come up here and join me, you're more than welcome to.
Green flag.
Oh, cautions are off. That, show that. There we go. 17 laps to go in the race. This one is almost in the books, folks. Is this going to be the last blasted finish? Or are we going to see another big one? There's 7 in this front pack here. Looks like everybody else is pretty much, except for maybe Bradley Clay is only a lap down. Look at Dogs and Shake back up front, where they were before the race happened, which is good for them. And they decided that they're going to try to get the heck out of town. And we got Richard Gray pulling up the caboose there. Oh, yeah, everybody's got the same idea. This is... except for that guy. Who's that guy? That's 86. And Justin Davis. There's a lot down. He's probably not going to go anywhere fast, but he's going to stay out of these people's way. They're going to be faster than him, so. Maybe catch a little draft here and there where there's an opening. That's smart. Just go along for the ride, get a few points. Richard Gray makes a move to the inside with Justin. Oh, here comes Jarrell on the inside. He's running in fourth. This could be an exciting finish, but he's sure on the lead lap. Yeah, I think he is. I think JRL's biding his time, saving, or he's having. Seemed like he was having a little trouble keeping up close to Justin there to get a tight little train going. So. He keeps going up top, trying to catch the draft, to shake and bake, and oh, has he caught it? Oh, yeah, he has caught it. Now, there he goes, making a move to the inside in front of Richard Gray. Now he is in second place, going to the inside. He is on a mission after he got spun several laps ago. It's quite the impressive run. Dobbs going to try to dip down and maybe keep Jarrell from taking off with it. Richard Gray is doing a good job of pushing Jarrell. Oh, Richard Gray moves up top and bails on the JRL train. Yeah. JRL kind of left hanging out there drawing fourth place, but don't write him off just yet. He knows what he's doing out there. We've got just about 12 laps to go. Can Jarrell make a move to get into the top three? Richard moves down in front of Jarrell, take the bottom line. And it's Richard Gray and Jarrell versus Dogs and Shake, who are doing a good job of holding their position up there on top. Just when you think you're going to lose it, and getting their lead back. Yeah, this is going to be an exciting finish if it doesn't end in the big one, so. We got Mac tooling around in 5th back there. Don't write him off. He knows what he's doing.
He's gonna be doing some races.
Well, looks like not much has changed in the way of positions. Just kind of holding the status quo here. And there's somebody gets a run, somebody slinks back, gets wheeled back in. This is definitely coming down to the wire. We got 9 laps to go. Do they have enough fuel? We'll find out. Oh, it looks like Dog's in shape. I'm trying to pull away with a little bit of commanding lead here, but see, Richard Gray and JRL need a big push from those cars down at the bottom. They all need to get together and just gang up on that top line. That top line's got 3, bottom line's got 4. They just need to get packed in a little tighter and make a difference. They're a little too leery about getting too close, or they just don't have enough truck to be able to keep up. I'm not sure what's going on there. Well, looks like maybe Mac can start. Oh, see, it's getting a little sneaky up there in front. Look out. Ooh, hey, slow down, Gerald. That Richard Gray's your ticket to the promised land. Don't let you turn it in. Especially with Mac pushing y'all. I certainly hope Mac Jero isn't thinking about doing what I think he's thinking about doing. That would be kind of dastardly. I'm not even going to speak such evil. Five laps to go, folks. Everyone's just trying to hold it together. Oh, we got Dogs moving down to the bottom line. Is he gonna bail on Shake at the last minute? Or, oh, he's moving back up. Okay. He's kind of running down. Oh, Dogs got loose and took Richard Gray with him. It just cost him his race getting loose on that corner. Well, I can't get any better replay than that. You saw exactly what happened. And Dogs is smoking on the track. There's not one place you don't want to be smoking is on the track. Well, that was probably the big one. It looks like we might be heading to green, white, checkered here, folks. 'Cause by the time all this pit cycle goes on, we're gonna have probably 2 laps to go, maybe 1. I don't know. All right. Let's see what's happening here on pit lane. Find the leaders here. One. Race back to the finish. Oh, is there no caution? No, there's caution. They're just racing the race truck. There has to be. There's the race truck. Alright, everybody check up. Well, Shake lost his drafting partner. Jarrell's in second currently. You know they're all going to be pitting, get fresh tires, and dump as much fuel as possible, so. Or get whatever little splash of gas they need to make it to the finish. Oh, they're going to stay out? I'm surprised nobody pulled the fakie move to the go into the pits and then
Can I get a
dip back out.
clear for entering closed pit? I couldn't make it all the way around. Not too much damage.
Well, this could make things interesting if they don't pit, but we'll see if pit lane remains open when they come back around. I doubt it. 3 laps to go. This is shaping up to be an exciting finish. And looks like Justin got a wave around. Dogs is back out there in 3rd place after using a fast repair. He's gonna have fresh tires. These two stay out. They're probably going to be playing the blocking game. This is going to be definitely interesting. I don't know what they're thinking by staying out. Well, let's show that, and that gives you an idea of what we got going on here. Big, Darrell, Wally, Mac, to Greg, Dogs, Dogs
scaring me
in
like
6th. Justin Davis and Kyle in 8th.
Payback.
Kyle down a long time ago.
I thought you loved BDW.
Well, I guess that's what you get for thinking, Jake. Oh, I'm just kidding. Jokes aside, we're all one big happy family around here. Alright, well, looks like So we got everybody in shape here. Yep. Pace
Green
truck
flag.
is off. Green flag. Here we go. What do we have going on here? JRL gets an excellent restart. Bolts out to the front. He's got a big push from, looks like Mac behind him. But Shake's has got other ideas. Oh, and Shake just puts Mac into the wall. And we have a big one, right?
Problem out there to throw the damn caution. Big crash. Bro, if you could, I had no idea what was happening there. 10-4.
You just heard a good example of my Jimmy Johnner, Jimmy Johnson spotter cuss pack. Forgot to turn that off. My bad. Anyways, we got another caution, so it's a good thing I didn't take the caution thing off. And now, in case you were confused before, we really have a green-white checkered situation going on. All right, let's go. No. No, let's show the tower. Okay. I wonder if JRL was counting on that. Excuse me. Shake decides to come down pit road. This is an interesting development. Getting right side and left side and fuel, and he's off. While we wait for him to rejoin the field. We have about 5, 6 cars. Mac looks like he might be done for the day. Got taken out pretty hard in that last incident. Wally's got his front end bent up pretty good. It looks like he's coming to the pits. That could be... Oh yeah, that... Yeah. Take a look at Wally here. No, I was mistaken. Huh. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright. Oh, yeah. see if I can get this right.
Gotta be up on the top, 86.
'86 up top.
There we go. Now we got him sorted out. Alright. There's 5 cars. Gerald's trying to pass Pace Truck. Alright, as soon as the Pace Truck goes off, I'm gonna get this. And
Green
Pace
light.
Truck is off. Here we go. Gerald gets an excellent jump. Full quarter panel ahead of Wally. Jockey in for position. Oh, and Shake gets into the bumper of, or the side door of, who was it? Richard Gray? Oh, tell you what. They're gonna race back to the finish line. Wally Jarrell racing back to the finish line. Wally's gonna pull out in front of him, and he's gonna be in first as we. I think Jarrell maybe wanted the outside. Looks like maybe this time they come around and they take tires, but I could be wrong. Jarrell on the outside. Or are they? Oh, they are going. Ooh, it's Jarrell, it's Wally. Wally is down on the inside. Jarrell's trying to go to the outside. He's gonna dive down inside. I don't even know if this is the final of the race, but we're gonna believe that it is and be called wrong later. How about that? And that is a checkered flag, and Wally wins the Daytona race, and Jarrell purposely crashes this truck. Well, Wally takes his victory lap. Gonna move to the blimp view and hope that people are willing to come up and have a chat with me. Looks like we got Justin Davis in third, Jarrell in second, and Wally in first. Let me see if I can get the official race. Let's see, race results. And we got Wally over here trying to do some donuts. I think it's his first donuts of the season, so we're going to give him a pass if he doesn't make this look pretty. He's walking it, he's banging it, he's fishtailing across the fence. It's like a fish trying to climb up the ladder. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, Wally. Jarrell, second place, and Justin Davis in third. Hello there. Oh, Wally's still out there doing his stuff, and I'm going to just pull this up. All is gonna blow it up. Which goes first, his tires or his engine? Any bets? Maybe he fell asleep at the wheel with his foot mashed to the gas pedal. Well, he didn't pop it. Alright, we're gonna probably do the drivers meeting, and then hopefully we will get some people up here for a quick interview. Wish this thing would show the official results. Oh, results are not ready yet. Alright. Well, we can still do, I shall show that, and then once the results go live, an official from iRacing, we can show that for you. Gonna run it down really quick. Wally takes it in the end on the last lap or two, and wins it all. JRL was second. Justin Davis, 17, was in third. Dogs finished fourth. Richard Gray is fifth. Shake and Bake is sixth. Max seventh. DW finished in eighth. Kyle 9th, Bradley Clay 10th, Brendan Harp at 11th, and Nicholas Guzman in 12th. So, once again, wanted to remind everyone that we are sponsored by Davidson Builders. Come see your boy Kyle here in the server. He'll get you hooked up with whatever your construction needs are. And of course, Numb Thumbs Gaming Community on Discord. Lincoln is in the... No, not Lincoln. Link is in the description below. I'd appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed to the channel. The more I grow, yeah, the more we can do these sorts of things. So I would certainly appreciate it. I know this is my first foray into broadcasting, and probably bumbled my way through it. So if you have any suggestions or complaints, or just want to tell me I'm terrible, whatever, leave a comment down below. I read, all the comments because I rarely get any comments. But I would appreciate at least a like, and if you find it in your heart, subscribe too. Make sure you select all notifications so you can see whenever I go live with either Wreckfest, 3 nights a week, 2 nights over Numb Thumbs, 1 night at another place. We're not going to mention that place because we're doing this thing for Numb Thumbs tonight, so. The results are not live. Why are the results not live? What is going on? Dashboard is kind of useless. It's going 0 miles per hour. Well, we'll sit here and wait for someone to come up and answer some questions. I'm sure they're probably going over who did what and to what extent. Sometimes these things take some time, so. little music while we're waiting. I didn't turn that down too loud. We should be having some driver interviews coming up here, hopefully hopefully very shortly. Apologize for the scratchy throat. Well, the race did have decent amount of action for. We had some wrecks, and we had some good amount of green flag racing, and some good tight pack racing. Once cars started, thinning out and dropping off, due to damage and whatnot, then started spreading out a little bit, but it was still pretty exciting towards the end, so. Well, they are still hashing it out and discussing it. Not exactly sure when I might be able to get to talk to the top 3 finishers of the race. Hopefully sometime soon. We are just currently in a holding pattern, waiting for something more exciting to happen than sitting here watching iRacing crack through a bunch of still images of the track. I apologize if I'm struggling for anything to talk about at this time. My first time, it's broadcasting live and calling a race play-by-play and the color commentating. It's been a while since I've done anything like this. I used to do a podcast, but gave that up a while ago just because I ran out of things to talk about. Or maybe I got burnt out. I don't know.
Hey, Justin. How'd you do? You finished third place today, or second place today?
Oh my god. No, third.
You finished third. So,
Yeah.
Third. Right on. So, how was it out there?
It's terrible.
Terrible.
It's awful.
So,
I was about to bail and I got Dub's like, I'm gonna pull you up here.
oh yeah, I was like, what are these guys doing? Are they talking about their wives? What's going on?
Yeah, we were just talking about other leagues and whatnot. But anyway, no, it was just just trash the whole race. I mean, just people wrecking everywhere. I got bumped into about 6 times. I mean, maybe not that many, but I got wrecked a couple times. I just was like, this is gonna be typical. I'm finishing last or second to last because I get wrecked a couple times. But I'm not too upset about it. I just like racing. And then I pulled a stupid ass 3 wide and managed to get up to the front there at one point. But then the caution happened, and it screwed up my whole deal because I had a different pit strategy because I crashed early on. So I had like no gas. And I was about to jump into the pits, but then the pits closed because the caution happened. Right on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right when I was on coming out of 4. So I ran out of gas and I barely was able to coast to the pits, and I went a lap down. Luckily got waved around again and just somehow managed to keep alive until the end. And I think Dogs ran out of gas because I was about to finish 4th because I had a bad start on the last restart. I missed a gear, I think. And because I have my shifter all set up weird.
Oh yeah.
Dogs, I think ran out of gas right coming up to the start finish, and I passed them and managed to get third, which is I don't know how I managed that because this was something else of a race.
Yeah, I saw you were hanging pretty tight with Richard there for a while, and then so you got your opportunity to pass him on the inside. I think that was probably about where that happened. So yeah,
Got a little ballsy there with it. Honestly, I didn't. That was about the only time I had to do that whatsoever. He wasn't giving me room the whole time. I was just trying to be patient, and my patience ran out. But luckily, I didn't cause an accident. So
yeah. Right on. Well, congratulations on the third place, and that should get you some points to get started off with. So good job.
Yeah. Well, can I? Is there anywhere you're gonna upload this after?
I have stream. I'll post a link to the stream in the iRacing General after we get done here. So
Sick.
probably gonna be a lot of dead space waiting for all of y'all to get done talking about other leagues and whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's at the end. You don't have to watch that.
Yeah, that's at the end. So yeah. So yeah, good job.
Well, we'll get JRL in here and embarrass him.
All right.
Huh?
JRL,
Hi.
how'd you pull that off? You were like almost a lap down at one point after that accident, and then I was watching you, and you were on a mission. And it was like you looked like you were about ready to pay somebody back.
Well, pretty much just running my race, was trying to get Richard to the front, and then he got trashed. So
Yeah,
blamed him out the window, but came home second today. So
Oh, yeah,
trust me, I ain't gonna give it to Wally. I mean, good job on Wally, but I wasn't gonna give him nothing.
yeah. I was surprised you and Wally stayed out after that. I think it was there were dogs got taken out, or he spun in a corner, and you and Wally stayed out. I was like, and then right after
No
you
real
went
point
green.
in going in because tires were good enough. So no real point in
I
staying
kind of
out.
figured, yeah. And then right afterwards, there was another caution. I was like, oh, they're definitely going to go in this time. No.
I ran out of fuel coming across the line, though, so
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I
Well,
was saving. So, I mean, if another caution had come out, I would have pitted.
Yeah, it was a good calculation. Right on. All right, well, good job sticking with it, and that should get you up there in the points battle a little bit with
Well, considering I've been
Mac and-
MIA a couple times, I don't even know what the
Yeah.
hell I am.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's find out. Let's
I
find
think
out
you're
right
like
now.
6th or 7th or something like that. Something like that.
Max
Yeah,
Truck
what I was looking
Series. Oh, hell, I missed a lot of races. Jeez, I didn't even realize I missed that many. Well, I got to win.
at. Yeah. Right on. All right. Well, congratulations on the second place win, and
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
All right. Wally.
Hi.
Hey, Wally. Congratulations on the win today, bud. Was that you were? Looks like you're sitting there pretty patient, just waiting for things to unfold in front of you, and you got through most of it pretty clean, I think. So.
Yeah, man, I dropped the hammer there at the end and put all them boys back in the smoke air.
Yeah. So this is your second race, second win of the season, right?
No. Shadow.
No, it's the first one. I finished second or third once before at a plate race.
It's
the
didn't
only
you get
race
the
I've
win
ever
at Talladega in the dark? Or was that Arca?
Yeah, that was Arca.
Oh, okay. I got that confused. All right. Well, it's same server, different league. So yeah. So did you have any kind of strategy going in? For like the race, or was it just kind of sit back and be patient and know that there's eventually going to be some big ones at some point, and just hope to stay clean, or is it?
Yeah, I just I always stay in the back because usually I'm not very fast and I want to stay out of people's way.
Yeah.
So I just did what everybody got knocked out of the race more or less. There was no real you know what I mean? It was just me and JRL, and he was running out of gas.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, because I was watching that, and then you and him were side by side, and all of a sudden it looked like he just let go. So I wasn't sure what was going on there, and that's what happened. He kind of let go and sputtered across the line. So, right on. All right. Well, congratulations on the win. That should get you a little closer to the points battle. So good job today.
All right, man. Thanks. Where did you post? Where are you streaming this to?
I will post a link to it. It's on YouTube. And then I'll post a link to it shortly after we get done with this. So.
All right, cool deal, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem. All right, folks. Well, that is going to wrap it up for today. Shoot, I don't know if that. Yeah. So that's going to put another one in the books, and we will see you all next week in the Numb Thumbs Racing League. All right. Catch you